The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Newly appointed COMELEC Chairman George Garcia assures the public that his loyalty rests on the people and not on his former client, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. In an interview on 1PH, sa totoo lang, Garcia says he respects the concerns that elections watchdog groups have on his appointment and says he will continue to inhibit in cases involving his former client, Marcos Jr. Garcia once served as Marcos's lawyer in the poll protest versus former Vice President Leni Robredo.
Nirerespeto po natin, lalong-lalo na po ang opinyon ng kontradaya sa mga bagay na ganyan. At the same time, tama lang po na minsan yung iba ay magkakaroon ng agam-agam. Hindi naman po dapat absolutely kung natalagaan ko, isang katulad ko, ay 100% bibigay na kaagad sa akin ng buong suporta. Kinakailangan paghihirapan ko yan. Kinakailangan patutunayan ko yan. Hindi lamang sa salita ko, hindi sa pamamagitan din po ng gawa.
Now, Garcia also laid out his plans for COMELEC that includes the creation of an office of the COMELEC spokesperson.
Official ko po nakukumbinsi ng ating pong Commission and Bank na baka pwede makreate na namin ang office of the COMELEC spokesperson para ang institusyon na talagang ako po, ganun ko pinapahalagahan po kasi Sir Jobit, Ma'am Chiki, yung kahalagahan ng mga kapatid natin sa pamamahayag.
Meanwhile, the Philippine Space Agency or PhilSA confirmed that the debris found floating in the West Philippine Sea by fishermen was part of China's Long March 5B rocket. PhilSA says satellite images trace the debris from the rocket launched by China on July 24. The Philippine Coast Guard retrieved a torn sheet of metal from the rocket around 160 kilometers off the coast of Mamburao, Occidental Mindoro. The rocket, claimed by Beijing to be its most powerful, re-entered the atmosphere on July 31 and crashed over the Sulu Sea near Palawan. PhilSA has cautioned the public against picking up space debris, saying these may be harmful.
We'll house the rocket engine, and then yung rocket engine sinusunog po yun during launch, and then the residue can stick onto the bodies of the booster and the core stage. So that's what we caution against just haphazardly touching them or being in contact with them, kasi the fuel can be toxic.
The premise is really for that debris which is meant to burn in the atmosphere. Our assumption is they probably don't expect it to be, because it's expected to completely burn up.
And here are the other headlines we're keeping our eyes on. The wake of late President Fidel V. Ramos has now been open to the public. Visitors are allowed to pay their last respects at the Heritage Park. U.S. House Representative Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan continues to ruffle feathers in Beijing. Experts call the situation a litmus test on Philippine foreign policy as it balances its relations with Taiwan and Beijing. And the palace denies alleged Marcos's veto spree. This as the president thumbed down 5 bills in his first month in office. For more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Business World Live is coming up next at 9:30 a.m. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe. Philippines, we are One News, all sides, all the time.